Hi guys, so today we will see a problem called k closest point to origin. Let's just see the problem description. So given an array of points where point is like xi comma yj represents a point on xy plane, which like 2D plane is given and we have like list of points and an integer k. Return the k closest point to origin 0 0. Okay, so we have given like let's say n points and we need to give k points which are closest to our origin, basically 0 0. The distance between 2 points x on the xy plane is Euclidean distance. So using this formula we can get the distance between 2 points. Now you may return the answer in any order. The answer is guaranteed to be unique, okay, except for the order that is in okay. So now let's say we have these 2 points 1 3 which is over here. So x is 1, y is 3, x is minus 2 and y is 2. So these 2 points are given and it's asking for k equal to 1, means only one point which is nearest to 0 0. So how can we say which point is nearer to 0 0? So based on this distance, basically Euclidean distance, so we will calculate distance of this point minus 2 2 from 0 0 and this 1 to 3 like 1 comma 3 to 0 0. So we will calculate the distance and whichever distance is lower that we will consider first. Okay, so if you see distance between 1 3 and origin is square root of 10, while the distance between minus 2 and 2 and the origin is square 8, sorry, minus 2 comma 2 and origin is square 8. So since square 8 is less than 10, we will consider this one is the closer to origin, and we only want the closest k equal to 1, so we just written minus 2. So now how we will approach this problem. So for each of this point we have to calculate like distance, okay, and then what we can do is like we need to sort it based on the distance, and if we are sorting it is like in increasing order based on distance, then we will select first k element from that sorted, basically list of list, because we need this point as well. So that's one approach, and yeah, that's how it will work. Now can we do this sorting like in a better way? So it's the same thing, but we can use heap as well over here. So for each of this point we will calculate distance, we will store it inside heap, and then we will take first k like elements from the heap, because main heap will return always like minimum distance element first. Okay, so let's just do it. Now let's just first calculate distance and store it inside our heap. So we need one heap, and we need to push it. So we need from heap cube import heap push and heap pop. These two parameters we need, two functions basically which we are going to use in this problem. So what we will do is for each of this point we will calculate distance and we will store it inside heap. So for p in points, what we will do, like distance is equal to, we will do something over here, and then with that distance we will do heap push. We push inside this heap, we will store it as a tuple. So what we will do is in tuple we want to sort it based on distance, so distance first and then our point P. Okay, now distance we need to like calculate, so it's using this like square root of, so math let's just do it square root of x1 minus x2 whole square. So which one is x1 and which one is x2? So let's just consider it like this. X1 is like given point like P, and x2 and y2 is like 0 0 is origin, so that's how we can calculate. So 1 square plus 3 square and square root of that, so P of 0 multiply by P of 0, and then like similarly plus P of 1 multiply by P of 1. You can use like double star as well and multiply with 2, so that's how you can also like get square. So now we have distance, we store it like this. Now result equal to this, and while k is greater than 0, what we will do is like we will do result dot append if pop, and from popped element we will just interested in element, not in like distance. So 1, and with that we are appending inside result, and what we will do is k minus equal to 1. So yeah, it will just pop to 1 and store it inside this, and at last we will just return a result. Let's try this out. Take one exactly. Okay, so we I think, let me just see. Okay, we not passed. Hey, this one works. Let's just try this. With k equal to 2, and it's supposed to return 3 3. Okay, so that's working. Let's try this to submit this code. Yeah, it's worked. Thank you.